Hello everyone, welcome to our online lessons. I am Nijat, I am here again, and in today's lesson we will be talking about first conditional and future time clauses. And I think this is one of the fantastic topics that you have been looking forward to learn it as soon as possible. So, first conditional and future time clauses. Today's topic Sıla Köktemir. Hello to everyone. And welcome to our online lesson. Yes, as you know, today's topic is about the first conditional and future time clauses. And this is for intermediate level students. Intermediate level students of Justenglish. You can sit in front of the laptop, in front of the screen, and you can enjoy our lesson. Okay, so before starting to talk about the grammar, I'm gonna inform you like the first conditional. In English, we have 4 types of conditional sentences. Like we have zero conditional sentences, we have first conditional sentences, second conditional sentences, and third conditional types of sentences. And in today's lesson, we will be talking about first one, like first conditional, like first type of conditional sentences, and future time clauses plus when, until, like after, before, and also we can use as soon as, as soon as, until, before, after, when. Okay, they are our future time clauses that we can use them for first conditional sentences. So if everybody is ready for today's lesson, I'm gonna start to explain the grammar in more detail. So if everybody ready, we can start. Do you feel ready, guys? Are you ready? Great. So hi Naz, hi Melek, hi Sıla. Yeah. All right, first conditional sentences. We use first conditional sentences to talk about possible future situations, and it is consequences. It is like results. Okay, so for example, if you do something right now, what is going to happen in the future? Like we use the present tense, like as you know in English, like for the conditional sentences, we have 2 sides. Okay, we have 2 clauses. We have if clauses and we have a main clause. Like the sentences will start with if, or if can come in the middle of the sentence. So if clause and main clause. If you work hard, you will pass your exams. So this one is if clause and the second sentence is main clause. Grammatically, if we are talking about the first conditional sentences, like to talk about the possible future situation and its consequence, we must use present simple. Like present simple after if, like after if, please pay attention closely. After if, for first conditional sentences, we use present simple. If you work hard, you will pass your exam. And main clause, we use future simple. Okay, like present simple, if side, in if side we use, and future simple we use in the main clause. Okay, like if you work hard, you will pass your exams. So if you work hard, you will pass your exams. Present simple and future simple. The boss, like for negative one, I'm gonna show you the negative sentence. For example, the boss won't be very pleased if we are late for the meeting. Won't be, it means will not be. The boss won't be very pleased if we are late for the meeting. This is a present simple and future simple. Like after if, we must use present simple, the verb in the present simple, and in the main sentence, in the main clause, we must use future simple. The second rule, if clause comes at the beginning of the sentence, we must use comma. But if comes, like if clause comes after main clause, it means in the middle of the sentence, we don't use any comma before or after if. Okay? Keep in your mind. If clause comes at the beginning of the sentence, we use comma before the main clause. But if clause comes in the middle of the sentence, we don't have to use any comma before if or after if. Okay? So be careful. And we can also use an imperative instead of the will clause. For example, come and see us next week if you have time. Like, if you have time, present simple we used, but here instead of will clause, like normally we should use future simple, we can use imperative like emir. You say in Turkish. We can also use an imperative. Okay, come and see us next week if you have time. And also we can use unless. Unless it means if not. Okay, unless it means if not. For example, Alison won't get into university unless she gets good grades. Let me explain it more detail. Like, because most of the students have difficulties with if not and unless. For example, unless, I am writing it here, unless equals if not. It means if not. Okay? For example, this sentence I will write here. Alison won't get, it means will not get into university unless she gets, okay, the present simple after unless we must use good grades. This is the sentence with unless. And as I told you before, unless equals to if not. So here, let's write another sentence like the same sentence by using if not. Alison won't get, it means into university if she doesn't get good grades. Yes, look at this sentence. Alison will not get into university unless she gets good grades. If you use unless it means if not. But Alison won't get into university if she doesn't get grades. Like, I used if and negative. If she doesn't get good grades. Okay, Alison won't get into university if she doesn't get good grades. So, what I used if not instead of unless. Okay, so please keep in your mind, unless means if not. It's not too much difficult to understand, and I hope you understand it very well. Or next sentence. Like from my screen you can see, I won't go. Like, I won't go unless you go to. So how can we change this sentence to if not? So we write I won't go. Okay, I won't go if you don't go. They are same, but grammatically they are different. Like grammatical meanings, they are same. Okay, they have the same meaning, but when it comes to the structure, we use if not. Okay, instead of using unless. Hi, Mr. Halil. Hi, Nesim Tifti. Hi, Azime. And Salah says, you will be sick unless you stop eating. Yes, or we can say, for example, you will be sick unless you stop, unless you eat something. Not if you stop, unless you stop. Why stop? Because, you know, let me write it slow. I am writing this sentence for you. You will be sick. You will be sick if you don't eat. If you don't eat, like if you don't eat anything. So it's the same. They have the same meaning. Like you will be sick. If you don't eat anything, you will be sick unless you eat something. They have the same. Like unless you stop eating, it means unless you don't stop eating, you will be sick. No. Sıla, your sentence is good, but grammatically it is false. Okay? So be careful. Be careful with unless and if not. Next one. For example, I'll have a headache unless I play. No, I'll have a headache unless I drink. Not I drink. I take medicine. Yes, it means I'll have a headache if I don't take a medicine. I don't take a medicine. Yes, they are the same, as you see. They are the same. So the thing is, you have to be careful with the meaning of the sentence, and unless it means if not. Okay, guys? All right. And what about you? Can you write any sentence? Okay. Yes. Let me ask you to change this sentence to if not. For example, this sentence. I will fail my exams. I will fail my exams if I don't study very well, or if I don't study hard. Okay, so how can we change this sentence by using unless? Can you change this sentence to unless, please? I will fail my exams if I don't study hard. Arif Ajdan says, I won't learn English unless I study hard. Yes, thank you, Mr. Arif. But I want you to change this sentence by using unless. This sentence, okay? I want you to change this sentence by using unless. If I don't hurry, you miss the lesson. Yeah, okay, yes. If I'm not hurry, I will miss the lesson. That's correct. I will fail my exams if I don't study hard. And how can we change the sentence by using unless? Can you change it for me, please? I will fail my exams if I don't study hard. How can we use unless? Like I can use here, I'll fail my exams unless I study hard. Yes, just I removed. Yes, I will fail my exam unless I study hard. Fantastic, Minerva. Fantastic. Emrah says the same. I will fail my exams unless I study hard. Yes, that is the correct answer. Fantastic answers from Minerva and Mr. Emrah. Thank you. Thank you, guys, for your great answers to this sentence. Okay, and let's continue. With future time clauses. Future time clauses, we use them for first conditional sentences. Like one of them is as soon as. As soon as you get your exam result, call me. As soon as in Turkish language it means olar olmaz, biter bitmez, yapar yapmaz, like this. I think I'm translating it correctly, but if I'm making a mistake, you can let me know. I will correct myself. So let me write the sentences by using as soon as. How can we use as soon as? As soon as, like as soon as you see, yes, as soon as you get your exam results, call me. As soon as, instead of if, we use as soon as. You won't develop your skills in English unless you make practice a lot. Yes, you practice a lot, you won't develop your skills. That's the perfect answer. That's the perfect sentence, Azime. As soon as, for example, as soon as I get home, I'll sleep. I will sleep. It means if I get home. I forgot home here. Yes, as soon as I get home, I will sleep. It means like if I go home early, if I get home early, we can use like as soon as instead of if to show the conditional sentence. As soon as I get home, I will sleep. Okay, and also you can say if I get home, I will sleep. Yes. All right, and next one, next sentence. I'm gonna ask you to write the next sentence. As soon as, for example, I'll buy that, for example, that t-shirt. I will buy that t-shirt as soon as what? As soon as I will buy that t-shirt as soon as, and I'm gonna ask you to complete this sentence. I hope Justenglish start the lessons as soon as possible. Yes. I hope Justenglish will start the lessons as soon as possible. Yes. And what about this sentence? How can we complete this sentence that I'm writing here? Can you tell me? Can you complete this sentence for me, please? Yes, I'm gonna ask you to complete this sentence for me here, guys. Teacher, are you Turkish? No, I am not Turkish. I'm not Turkish, but I've been living in Istanbul for 3 years. I know Turkish language, but I'm not Turkish. Okay, how can we complete this sentence? I'll buy that t-shirt. I'll buy that t-shirt. I'll buy that t-shirt as soon as, I'll buy that t-shirt as soon as I earn money. Yes, Minamir says as soon as I get my salary. Yes, I get my salary. I'll buy that t-shirt as soon as I get my salary. Yes, I get my salary is a correct answer, or I earn as soon as I earn money also is a correct answer. As soon as I earn money is also correct answer. Great. And let me write the different sentence. For example, my brother will get married as soon as he what? So my brother will get married as soon as he. Okay, can you complete this interesting sentence with your ideas, with your own ideas, please? Okay, I'm waiting for your comments to check your answers if they are correct or not. So my brother will get married as soon as he what? Okay, let me check your comments and then I will let you know are they correct or not. So guys, please be active in order to answer to my questions here, and don't worry about making any mistakes. I will help you with your grammar. I am here to solve the problems. I am here to help you. Okay, don't worry about that. Don't hesitate. Just write your comments, write your answers, leave your comments to my questions, and I will let you know whether they are correct or not. Okay, let me check your answers. My brother will get married as soon as he comes back from army. Yes. All right. Okay, let me check the broccoli. Can we use as soon as instead of when? We can use, but I will explain also difference between as soon as and when. Don't worry. Arif says he meets woman that love of life. Yes, as soon as he falls in love with someone, this is the first answer. With someone, yeah, this is the first idea, falls in love with someone. And the second idea came from Emrah finds a job. Yes, Emrah, that is the fantastic correct answer, because if you want to get married, you should have money. Finds a good job with a good salary. Yes. And next idea from Mihrican Güven Buran, as soon as he comes back. Yes, he comes back from the army, okay, and from the military service. And next one from Minever, my brother will get married as soon as he graduated at university. Yes, as soon as graduates from the university. From the university is a correct answer. University. Okay, and let me check next idea. As soon as possible, my father comes here, I will complain you to him. As soon as my father comes home, I will complain you to him. Yes. I will take the exams, and as soon as my father comes here, I will complain you to him. Yes, Azime, your sentence is correct. Great, thank you. And the next one is about when. When or as soon as. As soon as it means like when you do something, it means after a short period of time, like after 1 minute, after 10 seconds, maybe after like a short period of time. Okay, like as soon as I get home, I will sleep. It means I won't do anything, I won't eat, I won't relax, just I will go to bed and sleep, because I use as soon as. As soon as I get home, I will sleep. It means I won't do anything else. But when I get home, I will go to bed. Actually, they have the similar meaning, but as soon as it's a kind of you are in a hurry, you will do something urgently. Okay. For example, we will have dinner when your father gets home. When you come back, for example, let me write the sentences with when. For example, let me write it here by using when. Okay, when. How can we use a sentence by using when? When I turn to 18, I will get my driver license. Yes. When I turn to 18, I will get my driver license. So it means after being 18 years old, I will get my driver license. Okay, guys? And next example, for example, when I go to supermarket, I'll buy something for you. Something for you. Yes. When I go to supermarket, I will buy something for you. She will study abroad. How can we abroad? Yes. How can we complete this sentence by using when? Okay, when she what? She will study abroad when? Okay, so guys, I'm waiting for you to write an idea for my sentence. For this sentence to complete the idea. So she will study abroad when she, okay, when she what? When the pandemic ends, I will go on holiday, Azime says. Yes, hopefully. I want to go on holiday as well. But because of the pandemic situations, we can't go. We are not able to go because there's no plane, there's no flights. Everything canceled, everything postponed. And I hope like from June, like as of 1st of June, like Turkish Airlines will start to fly to different countries. So she will study abroad when she what? Can you complete this sentence, please, by using your own ideas? She will study abroad when she blah 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 what? Okay, I am waiting. When she finish the school, Nejat Ünlü says when she finished the school. Okay, idea is when she finishes the school. Yes, good idea. Thank you, Mr. Nejat. And finish, yes, not finish. And any other idea? Do you have any other idea? Let me know, please. Yes. Okay, Karat. Yes, Kairat Balan. When she graduates university. When she graduates the university is a correct. Graduates, not graduated. When she learns speaking English. Yes, that is the important. When she learns English very well. When she watches our online lessons. And Nejat Ünlü says when the winter comes. Yes, when the winter comes. But we should use she. She learns English very well. She graduates university. When she finishes school, she will study abroad. Fantastic answers from my students, guys. And am I correct? Yes, you are. You are correct. When she graduates, not graduated, Mr. Kairat. Graduates. Okay, present simple, not past simple. Next one is about until. Yes, one of the most important time clauses. Until. How can we use until? I won't go to bed. I won't go to bed until you come home. I won't go to bed, okay, until you come home. Yeah. You are the best hoja in the world. Thanks a lot. Best hoja. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kairat. And I won't go to bed until you come home. How can we make a sentence? By using until. Let's practice until. Until. How can we use until? like looks like telling a poem. Yes, having an interesting lesson. Yes, until. Let me write until here. Until, oh, sorry, just one L. Until, okay. Until for example, we won't eat our dinner until what? Until we won't eat our dinner until I'm waiting for your answers to complete this sentence. Yes, until what? If you have any idea for until, let's write it here and let me know how can we use until for first conditional sentences. I won't go to bed until you come home. Let me drink my water. Yes, till you come, I won't eat dinner. Nejat Ünlü says, yeah. Mihridan says, you come and join us. As I say, you have to study until you will understand. Yes, we won't eat our dinner until you finish your job. You finish your job. Or the next idea, you until what? Until you come home. Yes. Until you come home. Until you study English. Until you study English for an hour. Yes, and Sala says, I won't go home until I finish the report. Yes. MSP says, I wish my English was like yours. Why not MSP Adrianar? Yes, if you practice English a lot, you can speak in English like me. So Minaver says, we hungry. Yes, who is hungry? Let me ask you a question. Who is hungry here? Most of you are hungry because you're fasting, because it is a Ramadan. Everyone is fasting. Allah kablitzen, by the way. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with before. I'll have I live. We won't eat dinner until you finish your homework. Yes, not homeworks, homework. Homework is a correct answer. I'll have a quick lunch before I leave. Yes. Okay. I will have a quick lunch before I leave. How can we make a sentence by using leave? Leave. Sorry, not leave. Before. Let's use before. How can we use before? For example, I won't go. Not I. My sister won't go on holiday. Before she blah blah blah. My sister won't go on holiday before she what? Okay, and my sister won't go on holiday before she what? Okay, let's check your answers for this sentence. My sister won't go on holiday before she what? They won't take a walk until the rain stops. Yes, that's good, Azime. Thank you for your good idea. And she finished the school. Yes. Before she passes her exams. Yes. Before she passes her exam. That is a fantastic answer to this sentence. Before she passes her exams. That it was great. My sister wants to go on holiday before before not 17th. Okay, it's not a correct sentence. It's not a correct sentence, unfortunately. Before she saves enough money before she saves enough money to travel. Yes, she saves enough money to travel. That is the correct answer. And next idea, if you have any idea to add to the sentence, I can write. My sister won't go on holiday before she passes her exam. She saves enough money to travel. And the next one, before she turns to for example 18, and the next one, before she takes a ticket. Yes, before she buys a ticket. Yes, she buys a ticket. Great. Super. She passes her exams, she saves enough money to travel, she turns to 18, she buys a ticket, and yet before she couldn't get permission from dad. Yes, before she gets permission from her dad. Yeah, because we are in Turkey, and everybody, not everybody, normally the girls should get the permission of their fathers. Okay, gets permission, buys a ticket, turns to 18, saves enough money to travel, and passes her exams. That is great. That's great. And let's continue with the last one. It means after. How can we use after? After I finish university, I will probably take a year off and travel. Her dad, my dad, your dad or her dad. If she's your sister, it means you from your dad, like from you and her dad. Okay, I can't leave before the end of the lesson. Yes. Okay, Halil. But don't leave and enjoy the lesson and practice here, please. After, let's make different sentences by using after for first conditional sentences. For example, after. How can we use after? After I finish my lesson. After I finish my lesson. After I finish my lesson, I what? Lesson, I will what? After I finish my lesson, I will blah blah blah. Okay, I'm waiting. So after I finish my lesson, after I finish my online lesson, can you give me idea what I will do? Can you guess what will I do? What will I do? I poured water on the computer. My father won't come home. MSP, what did you do? So be careful. After I finish my online lesson, I will what? What I will do? After I finish my online lesson, can you help me? I will sleep, maybe. I will sleep. Okay, or I will watch Netflix. I will Netflix, yes. I will watch Netflix and what else? What else? I will sleep, I'll watch Netflix, I'll get relaxed. I will get relaxed and I'll read a book. Read a book in English. What about after my lesson? What will you do? What will you do after my lesson? Guys, can you tell me what will you do after my lesson? What will you do? What will you do after my lesson? Yes, I will damn to teacher. What is damning? Okay, I will drink chocolate milk. Great. What will you do after my lesson? What will you do? Can you let me know? What will you do? What will you do after my lesson? All right. I will continue to work. That's good, Mr. Nejat. And I will drink chocolate milk. Good. And what else? I will, for example, read a book in English, or I will watch TV series. Yeah. What will you do? Okay. Yes. And what about after, for example, after I finish university, I will probably take a year off and travel. For an example, for after. And let me ask you a different question. After I learn English, I will do what? After I learn English, I will make some practice about lesson. Yes, that's the good thing you will do. After I learn English, what? Can you complete? I will play with my baby kitten. Good. You have a cat. Kitten. Okay, after I learn English, let's continue. Let's complete the sentence. I will be in the real classroom after the coronavirus, corona pandemic. Yes. Halil, everybody hopes. Yeah. How many languages do you know? MSP ask me 5 languages I know. Mr. MSP. And after I learn English, maybe I will learn the 6th language. I will apply for a job. Yes, it's a good idea. I will apply for a good job. Yes, I will apply for a good job. And okay, I will search for a better job. Yes, Mihri John says I will search for a job. I'll search for a job. And what else? Okay, just job. Anything else? I will apply for a job. And what else? I will apply for a job. Okay, and next idea. I will travel to Europe. Nejat says I'll travel to European countries. Yes, I will travel to European countries, and I will go abroad. I'll go abroad. They say I'll go abroad. And another idea, I will go abroad. And what else? The next idea I'm gonna get from you, and then we will have a break time. And maybe after I learn English, I will visit. I will travel English spoken countries. Yes, I will travel English spoken countries, or I will go to the USA to visit my sister, as Miss says. It's a good idea, why not? Okay guys, let's have a break time, a 15 minutes break, and then we will be here again. See you after 15 minutes break time. Then we will be here and we will continue with exercises. See you guys after break time.
Olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
A world full of joy and smile, a world where everyone only by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world. Just English style. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what do, just English style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Knife.
Knife. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Pronunciation.
Enthusiastic.
And enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Reci bilmiyorum.
Recipe.
Recipe. Recipe.
Bir daha.
Recipe.
Clark.
Clark.
Clark. Pronunciation.
Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
A world full of joy and smile, a world where everyone only by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world. Justinglishe style. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do but do Justinglishe style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Knife.
Knife. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Pronunciation.
Enthusiastic.
And enthusiasm. Etrustic.
Reci bilmiyorum.
Recipe.
Recipe. Recipe.
Bir daha.
Recipe.
Clark.
Clark.
Clark. Pronunciation.
Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Hello again. I'm here again, and we will continue with the second part of today's lesson. As you know, we are talking about the first conditional and future time clauses. In the first part of the lesson, I explained the grammar in more detail, and we had some exercises and some some sentences for this conditional tense. And then if you have any question, please let me know, like about the grammar. I'm here to help you. Let me check your comments if you have any problem. If you have any question, please let me know. I was going to read as much comment, but it has been deleted. I don't know why. Azima, if you have any question, please write it again, and because I didn't see what did you write. Okay, today's lesson is about first conditional and future time clauses, guys, and we talked about first conditional sentences and we talked about future clauses. And if you are ready, we can continue. Mehmet Bozkurt is here. Welcome to my lesson, Mr. Mehmet. And hello. I am really happy to see you here. So, if you are ready, we can continue with the exercises, and we will do part A. Complete with the present simple or future with will. For example, if I fail my exams, I will take them again next year. What about number 1? I am waiting for your answers for number 1. If you know the answer of number 1, let me know, okay? For number 1, okay, if you know the correct answer for number 1, let me know. Okay, and I will write the correct answers here. Yes. For number 1, that girl, and the verb is get, so Pelin says will get. If she doesn't wear her uniform, yes, will get is a correct answer for number 1. Like we use a present simple in the first part, like a present simple after if side, and we use future simple after main clause. For example, if plus present simple and that girl, the main clause, we use future simple. That girl will get into trouble if she doesn't wear her uniform. What about number 2? Thank you, Pelin and Minever, for your answers to this sentence. And number 2, if you give in your homework late, the teacher. The answers to number 2, the teachers what? If you give in your homework late, the teacher. All right. I am waiting. Pelin says won't mark. Minever says doesn't mark. But Minever, if side, we have a present simple. Okay. So, but the main clause, after the main clause, we should use future simple, not present simple. That's why be careful with the tense. Like main clause, we use future simple, not present simple. So here, if you give in your homework late, the teacher won't mark. Won't mark. Okay, won't mark is a correct answer for, yes, won't mark is a correct answer for number 2. Number 3, don't write anything unless you blah 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 sure of the answer. Don't write anything unless you blah 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 sure of the answer. What should we write here? Number 3, don't write anything unless you are. They say Azime and Pelin. They are really active today. Azime and Pelin, they say are. Yes, to be in the present simple is are. Yes. Don't write anything unless you are sure of the answer. Are is a correct answer for number 3. What about number 4? Gary will be expelled if his behavior blah 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 not improve. Expelled, it means atılmak. Like for example, you might be expelled if your behavior is not good. If you misbehave. Yes, Pelin, Azime, and Minevver. They say doesn't improve and won't improve. Won't improve, Azime. It's not correct because look at here. Don't Gary will be. We have a future simple here. It means after if we must use present simple. If his behavior doesn't improve. Yes, doesn't improve is the correct answer for number 5. What about number 6? Number 4. Sorry, number 5. They will be late for school unless they blah blah blah. Number 5, the correct answer I am waiting for. The correct answer is, which one is a correct answer for number 5? They will be late for school unless they hurry, they say. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait for your answers to my questions. If your answers are correct, I will let you know. So number 5, they will be late. They will be late. Yes, they will be late for school unless they hurry. Hurry is a correct answer. Yes, thank you, Pelin, Fatima, Azime, and Minevver. Hurry is a correct answer. Super, fantastic. And number 6, ask me if you blah 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 what to do. This is the imperative types of the sentence. Yes, imperative. So if it is imperative, ask me what? Ask me if you what? Okay. Ask me if you, yes. Ask me if you know or if you don't know. Don't know is a correct answer. Don't know is a correct answer. Let me check who wrote the correct answer. Don't know is a correct answer. Rana, Pelin, Mehmet, Bozkurt, not won't know, don't know. Okay, because this is an imperative sentence, and after if for first condition sentences we use present simple, not future simple. Okay, present simple we use. Like present simple, we say, ask me if you don't know what to do. That's great. And number 7, Johnny will be punished if he blah 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 at the teacher again. So for number 7, I am waiting for your comments to number 7, if they are correct or not. Johnny will be punished if he, Mehmet says shout. It's not correct, Mr. Mehmet. It's not correct. Be careful with your verb. If he, Rana, your answer is not correct. Fatima, your answer is not correct. Pelin and Minevver, just their answers are correct. Shouts, yes. Shouts because he shouts, not shout. Okay, he, she, and it, we add s. Alp Sherbati says, "Hi, Mr. Alp, welcome to our online lesson." Yes, we use s, okay, for the third person, for he, she, and it. Okay, like Johnny will be punished if he shouts at the teacher again. Let's continue with number 8. Number 8. My sister, blah blah blah, university this year if she passes all her exams. Number 8. I will be careful later. Great, Mr. Mehmet. That's good. It's okay, no problem. Rana says, we'll finish. My sister will finish university. Will finish university this year if she passes all her exams. Let me wait for other comments, and let's wait for other students to write their answers. Pelin, Azime, and Minever, they say will finish. Yes, will finish is a correct answer. Will finish. Will finish. Great. Like my sister will finish university this year if she passes all her exams. That's good. After if, we use present simple, and in the main clause we use future simple. Number 9. Not go out. I blah 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 tonight unless I finish my homework quickly. So that is the good sentence, and I will be waiting for your answers for number 9. Won't go out, they say Lisa, Alp, Rana, they say won't go out. We will see. Minever and Azime, they say won't go out. What about Pelin? What Pelin says? I'm waiting for your Pelin's answer. For number 9, I won't go out or not. Unless it means if not. In English, for first conditional sentences, we use, yes, number 9 is won't go out. Yes, won't go out is a correct answer to number 9. Yeah, Pelin says won't get. I'm not going out. Not Arif, Mr. Arif. Not I'm not going out is wrong. Won't go out. Yes, thank you, Pelin. Yes, your answer is good. Okay, number 10. Call me if you blah 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 some help with your project. Okay, for number 10. For number 10. Waiting for your answers for number 10. Azime and Rana, just they answered. Number 10 is need. Call me if you need some help with your project. Let me wait for other answers. Just Minever, Mehmet, Lisa, and Rana and Azime. They wrote their answers. What about the others? Let me check your comments. Yes, the correct answer is need. Yes, need is a correct answer for number 10. Yes, call me if you need some help with your project. Yes, call me if you need some help with your project. Need is a correct answer, guys. Thank you so much. And let's do part B. Circle the correct word or expression. We will circle the correct word or expression for the part B. I won't go university. I won't go to university if I don't get good results. For number 1, don't turn over the exam after or until the teacher tells you to. Number one, which one is correct? And I will write your notes here. Okay, for number one, which one is correct for number one? Don't turn over the exam after or until. Like the time, future time clauses that we have to use for first conditional sentences. Don't turn over the exam after or until. Arif, Pelin, Minevver, Alp, and Lisa, they say until. Until is a correct answer. Fantastic. Yes, don't turn over the exam until the teacher tells you to. Great. Number two, please check the water. Water is not too hot before or after the kids get in the bath. Yes, until is a correct answer, Azime. Yes, for number two, please check the water is not. Please check the water isn't too hot before or after. Yeah, they say before. Yeah, they say before. Before the kids get in the bath. Yes, before is a correct answer. Great. Before. Please check the water is not too hot before the kids get into bus. Before is a correct answer for number two. What about number three? Your parents will be really happy when or unless they hear your good news. Number three, before is a correct answer for number two. What about number three? Number three, your parents will be really happy when or unless. Alp says, Alp, Liza, Rana, Azime, Pelin, Arif. They say when is a correct answer. Minerva wrote also when to this sentence. Yes, when is a correct answer to number three. Your parents will be really happy when they hear your good news. Yes, when is a correct answer for number three. And let's continue with number four. I will look for a job in September before or after I come back from holiday. I will look for a job in September before or after I come back from holiday. Number four, which one is correct? Number four. I will look for a job in September before I come back from holiday or after I come back from holiday. They say, Alp says before, not Alp, it is false. We should use after I come back from holiday. I will look for a job, because on holiday you shouldn't look for a job. Yes, after I come back from holiday, I will look for a job in September. And number five, the schools will close unless or until it stops snowing soon. Until or unless. Number five. Number five. Number five, they say until. Azime says until. Lisa says until. Pelin says unless. Minerva says until. Arif says unless. So you get confused. You get confused by number five. The schools will close if it doesn't stop snowing soon. So number five is unless. Number five is unless. Yes, it means if not. The schools will close unless it stops snowing soon. Yes. Because of the first part of the sentence, unless is a correct answer for Number 5, because the schools will close if it doesn't stop snowing soon. Okullar kapalı olacak. Snowing, kar durmazsa, tezlikle durmazsa kapalı olacak. The schools will close until it stops snowing soon. Yani durana kadar olmaz. Yani durarsa olması lazım. Like unless is a correct answer, Mr. Mehmet. I can translate it to Turkish, but because of the meaning of the sentence, the correct answer is unless. Number 6, the job is very urgent, so please do it after or as soon as you can. Number 6, the job is very urgent, so please do it after or as soon as you can. All right, they say after. Mr. Alp says after. Lisa, Rana, and Pelin, they say as soon as. Okay, let me wait for other answers. Okay, as soon as is a correct answer for number 6. Yes, number 6 is a correct. Number 6 is correct. Yeah. Great. And what about number 7? Number 7. We will stay in the library as soon as or until it closes. Then we will go home. Which one is correct? Can you let me know for number 7? Alp is sad because of his answers. Don't worry, Alp, you are here to learn from us. And if you have any question, let me know. For number 7, we will stay in the library until it closes. Then we will go home. Until is a correct. Lisa, Azime, Münevver, Pelin, Mehmet, Rana, and Arif. Until is a correct answer for number 7. What about number 8? What about number 8? Harry will probably learn to drive when or until he is 18. Okay, for number 8, until or when. Let me check your answers for number 8. Number 8, yes, when is a correct answer. When is a correct answer to number 8. Yes, Harry will probably learn to drive when he is 18. Yes, when he is 18, Harry will probably learn to drive. Yes, number 8 is when. Great. And let's continue with number 9. You won't be able to speak to the head teacher unless or if you make an appointment. So which one is correct? For number 9. Number 9, you won't be able to speak. You won't be able to speak to the head teacher. And what? You won't be able to speak to the head teacher. Number 9, they say unless or when. Yes, number 9, unless is a correct answer. Unless. Yes, unless. Like if you don't make an appointment, you won't be able to speak to the head teacher. Yes, you have to have An appointment. The doctors are the same. Like if you want to go to a hospital, you have to make an appointment. Yes. And the last sentence, number 10, give mommy a kiss before or after she goes to work. Yeah, before or after. Alp wrote the correct answer. Great. Alp looks happy. All right. So give mommy a kiss before or after she goes to work. Let me check your answers. I like yes, before, they say. Yes, before is a correct answer. Before she goes to work, give mommy a kiss. Yes, great. This part is great. It is done by my students. Number 1, it was until. Number 2, before. Number 3, when. Number 4, after. Number 5, unless. 6, as soon as. 7, until. 8, when. 9, unless. And number 10 was before. All right, let's continue with by this one. Annie and Katie, they are texting to each other. And complete the message with the verbs in the correct form: present simple, imperative, or will plus infinitive. Use contractions where possible. Katie, how's it going? I'm studying so hard, but I need a break. Do you want to meet tomorrow evening? Or do you want to meet tomorrow evening? We could have a pizza and a chat. I'll call you when I blah 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 home. Okay. So Annie takes Katie. So hi Katie, how's it going? I'm studying so hard, but I need a break. Do you wanna meet tomorrow evening? We could have a pizza. And a chat. So I'll call you when what? All right. For this one, what should I write here? For this sentence, what should I write? All right. Be active as much as you can in order to answer to this question. As soon as I get, yes, get home. All right, get home is a correct, like number 2 is get. Number 2 is get. And Katie answers, Katie replies. She says, hi Ali, I'm studying too. My history exam is tomorrow afternoon. I'm really worried about it. Okay, for tomorrow evening, but not too early. I blah 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 you message when the exam blah blah blah. So, and for number 3 and number 4. For number 3 and number 4, which answer is correct? Can you tell me which answer is correct? Hi Ali, I'm studying too. My history exam is tomorrow afternoon. I am really worried about it. Okay, for tomorrow evening, but not too early. I will send you a message when the exam finishes. Yes or not? Your answers are correct or not? I am waiting for your comments. Yes, Rana says will send, and the second part finished. Minaver says will not finish. Yes, will send is for number 3, and for number 4, finish is correct answer because exam. Yes, one exam. Yes, I will send you a message when the exam finishes. That is the correct answer. And Annie says, okay, blah, 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 to my place as soon as you, blah, 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 we can phone for takeaway. And for number 5 and Number 6. I am waiting for your answers for number 5 and number 6. Number 5 and number 6. Which answer should we write here? Okay. Let me check your answers if they are correct or not. Let me check your comments if there's any mistake or not. Yes, number 5 is come. Number 6 is can. Yes, come and can. Yes, come to my place as soon as you can. We can phone for a takeaway pizza. Yes, can and come is the correct answer. Rana, Minevver, Mehmet and Alp. Come and can. They are correct answers. What Katie says, okay, but number 7, number 8 and number 9, the last one, number 9 and number 10, we have to complete the Katie's message. So okay, but number 7, what should we write? Why not we use not used with will? We can use just we need the sentence. Don't worry, we will use because of imperatives. We didn't use will because of imperative. Yes. All right. For number 7, what should we write? Yes, don't phone. Number 7 is don't phone the pizza place until I get there. Until I get there. Yes, number 8 is get. It's correct. Yes, until I get there. I might be late. Yes, number 8 is get. Thank you, guys. And what about number 9 and number 10? If blah 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 free when all our exams blah 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 over in a couple of weeks, why don't we go away somewhere to celebrate? So number 9, not been, Mr. Alp, not been. We shouldn't use been for number 9. Minever says are. Yes, Minever, you are right. We should use are for number 9. If you are free when all our exams are, yes, are and are over in a couple of weeks, why don't we go away somewhere to celebrate? Are and are is a correct answer. Are, both of them are. Okay, so are and are. All right. So next one. Number 9 is are. Number 10 is are as well. 11, 12 and 13. Okay, and what about the next one? Annie says, great idea. We could go away for a few days to relax, but I blah 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 unless go away unless I blah 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 all the exams. We can talk about it when we each other tomorrow night. So For number 11, waiting for your answers for 11. What should we use for 11, guys? Can you let me know? Great idea. We could go away for a few days to relax, but what? But, okay, they say, oh, we're not able to. But for number 11, won't be able to is a correct answer. Won't be able to. Won't be able to is a correct answer for number 11. Won't be able to, not I am not, because this is the main clause. For main clause we use future simple. I won't be able to go away unless I pass all the exams. Yes, I pass all the exams. All the exams. That's why we use present simple after if side, and we use future simple after main clause. It won't be able to and pass. Rana, Azime, and Alp. Thank you for your answers. Alp, not am not be able to. Okay, won't be able to is a correct answer. We can talk about it when we number 13. We can talk about it when what? Number 13. What should we use? Number 13. 12 is pass. Minevver, your answer is correct for number 12. But for 13, I am waiting for your answers for number 13. Rana wrote the answer. She says it is C. Yes. And number 13. When we can talk about it when we see. Yes, I was waiting for that answer. Yes, C is a correct answer for number 13. And next one, Katie. Katie says, okay, time to get back to work. If I blah 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 a bit more tonight, I blah 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 any chance of passing history tomorrow, wish me luck. Yes, 14 and 15, we have two answers left. We have to write two answers, and then we will finish this exercise. So guys, are you ready to answer 14 and 15? They say don't study. Okay, Mehmet, Minevver, and Rana, they say don't study. If I don't study a bit more tonight, yes, don't study is a correct answer. Don't study. Sorry, I wrote in the wrong place. I had to write it for number 14. If I don't study, a bit more tonight, I won't have. Yes, I won't have. What about 15? Won't is it correct or not? I am waiting for your answers for number 15. Okay, time to get back to work. If I don't study a bit more tonight, I won't have any chance of passing history tomorrow. Yes, won't have is a correct answer for number 15. Won't have is a correct answer. Great. Yes. Thank you, guys. And let's continue with other examples. And for example, I will write the sentence. Here. For example, first conditional sentences we talked about, and if you have any question, please let me know. Do you have any question for first conditionals. Like we talked about the first conditional sentences, how can we use them, and why we use the first conditional sentences. As you know, in the first part of the lesson, I talked about the first conditional rules, like why we use first conditional sentences. We use first conditional sentences to talk about a possible future situations and its consequences. For example, if I speak a lot, let me write the sentence here. For example, if I speak a lot, like here, for example, I'm writing if I speak a lot. If I speak a lot. So how can we complete the sentence? If I speak a lot. So here, this is the first conditional sentence we have to write and complete the sentence. If I speak a lot, what will happen? If I speak a lot, can you give me any idea? Can you tell me any idea to write here? And by the way, don't forget to watch us online, like on our YouTube channel, Instagram account. You can follow and you can get updated, and you can get our weekly programs for English, not for only English, for German language, juniors for English, and English from zero. So if I speak a lot, it means I will have a sore throat. I'll have a sore throat. Yes. Sore throat. Oh my God. Sore throat I will have. Okay, and what about you? Can you tell me? Yeah, we have to write it separately. That's why sore throat. I'll have a sore throat, or what? Let me check your comments. I listen less. Arif says, my wife will be angry if I speak a lot. My wife will be angry. That's the correct answer. If I'm going to cook some meal, thanks for your Azme says, I'm going to cook some meal, thanks for your effort. And Justenglish for giving us this opportunity online. You're welcome, Miss Azime. Thank you so much for watching us here. All right, and if I speak a lot, my wife will be angry. I'll have a sore throat, or I will be thirsty. I will be thirsty, or if I speak a lot, you forgive me. If I speak a lot, will you forgive me? Will you forgive me? That is interesting idea from Minevver Kavak. And next idea. If I speak a lot, I will be hungry early. Yes, I will be hungry early. Yes, of course, because like if you're fasting, if you spend lots of energy by talking, of course you will be hungry. Alp says, people think I am so chatty. Yes, great. I will be arrested. Nejat only says I will be arrested. Why, Nejat? Why you will be arrested? You won't. Yes, all right. I will be arrested, or what? If people thinks I am so chatty person. It's like if I speak a lot, the people will guess that I am sociable person, right? So if I speak a lot, I will be arrested. This was the last answer to my sentence. I wanna finish today's lesson okay, let me read Minerva's answer. I will gasp for breath. Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys for your fantastic ideas, fantastic comments to my sentences. I'm really happy for being here for 2 hours, and I'm really say big thanks to everyone for being active and writing your comments and joining me and telling your answer to my questions. Okay guys, I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone. See you next time. Take care. Have a good day actually. Take care. See you later.
Oldum